Hello and welcome to my channel. I am the virtual truck instructor and we're going for another ride today. And I planned to get off the island where we left the last time, going back to the harbor and then doing this extra bit. It is pretty small, but I think it's interesting. Then going over here, we stopped here so we don't do that. Then going into the mountains, very small roads into it's almost the border with Russia. We have a viewpoint here, and I did this route once with a truck. I don't know if I can get back up the hill, so that's a thing that's a bit difficult. If I succeed here, I will show the video. If I strand here, I will cut it off and never show it, because when I can't get up the hill, there's not much to see anyway. Okay, let's remove the map. Lights and engine are already on. I didn't I don't have the cam on, because it's most of the time just in the way with the bus. We'll try to
get ready to turn right.
Have as much sight as we can.
And then turn right.
Let's hope this ride will be a success.
Turn right.
You never know. The truck has to be strong enough, and there has to be grip enough. The problem on that place is the lack of grip, because it's a sandy road. And I've been stranded there before with several trucks. There was only one I succeeded, and that one was my first video. We are going to farther again. I know the Kirkenes we didn't go, but that is also visible in the first video I did. We are along the road, and let's drive and go to that point where it's pretty small.
Go straight
it's
on.
Just a bit of extra road.
Get ready to turn right.
But it's nice to do that as well. And we do have a lot of time, I think. Yeah, it's only 327 kilometers, but we cannot drive very fast there. So we will need all the time. The maximum speed I can do there is about 30 kilometers an hour, so it will take a while before you are done with the hills there. And this little road that's coming on the map here, it's also not a very wide one. But in the bus we are tourists, and let's behave as one. A vac bomb, I think it's that thing there, the barrier. I actually don't know if that's the right name in English. But in Dutch we say a slagboom. And as you see, it's getting narrow. But we have a beautiful sight here. It's nice to look at. And as you see, it's not really a wide bridge. Not with a truck and not with a bus. They are, I think, almost the same width. But I like the extra bits. And here you see how far you have to go with the front of the bus over the grass to avoid hitting the rocks. And there are still some houses there. And here we have some rocks on the road. We have to avoid. And I think we end up over there. The people here probably say, there you have the crazy driver again. There are some dogs in the neighborhood to protect everything. Let's take it easy here. Don't want to hit the rocks. Let's first go to the right, because there's an idiot with a camper parked right on the corner. When we come back, we can do the end there. Those people living really isolated here. And here we can't go any further. Let's hope the ground is hard enough. It's holding. Let's see what's over there. There's a parking space. And it looks like the end of the world. Don't know how far I can go. It is the end of the world. very difficult to see how far you are away from the rocks in the mirror. And this is the whole view here. You hear there's a lot of noise coming from the engine. But this is the end of this road. Let's try and drive around that camper van. Why they always have to park stupid like this, I don't know. Wrong handle. I can open the window a bit so you don't have all the stripes when I look to the left. Or close it when we speed up again, because it will make a lot of extra noise. There's the dogs again. I don't see them, I just hear them. But we do have nice weather here. Blue sky. There you see the houses again. Now we have to slow down again here. It's wide enough, but you can't race past the rocks. Or maybe you can, but it's not a very wise thing to do. To go past the rocks again. And there's a small bridge. Climb a bit, so engine has to work a bit harder.
Never mind. I'll find a
There you see the radar station where we were last time. The other bus trip, I think it was part 3.
rerouting.
Let's close the window, having a bit less noise. It is around 8 o'clock in the evening, but it will not get dark here. And here we have a bunch of sheep again. There's a filling station, but no resting place. If it had, I probably had skipped the night.
At the roundabout, take the second exit. Exit now.
But I don't see any resting places. There's a truck crawling uphill. It will probably slow down there as well. Going very, very slow. Let's take the risk. There we have the little church at the Viewpoint again. And it looks like there's a resting place right there, a bit further on. Now I will stop there. Maybe the sun will be higher up when we go into the mountains.
At the roundabout, take the third exit.
Okay, drive on here.
Exit now. Okay, let's find a new route.
I think so. You have to drive pretty far for the rest. It's 6 o'clock now. Let's imagine all the people have slept in here somewhere. Sick of 6 o'clock in the morning now. The nature is beautiful here. I hear an airplane, but I don't see it. And there's another truck again. Going very, very slow. Don't speed up now.
Get ready to turn right.
And we are almost at
Turn right.
the smaller street. You see it over there. We have to go to the right. Then we don't have any traffic anymore, but the road is very small. A lot of turns.
Get ready to turn right.
Probably if I had real passengers,
Turn
a
right.
lot of them would be very, very afraid when driving here. And this is how the whole road will be. Only a bit smaller further on. You see how the small roads are going. You have a way better sight from here than you have even like this when you just look out of the door and out of the window. Look at that view. We'll make a beautiful thumbnail with a little if, and that's if we survive this trip. Because it's a very narrow, and as you see, the wheels are almost going through or over the side of the road. And here again we have a beautiful vision of everything. I think it's one of the most beautiful pieces of road on the map to drive. But also not a very easy one. Let's open the window again. taking in the sounds outside of the bus. The water, maybe from the birds. And do we have a horn? Yes, we do. Something I like in a tunnel, hooting the horn when you have a good one. This is not a very strong one. We go over the bridge there.
Get ready to turn left.
That's the name of the dam we're gonna see.
Turn left.
I have to remember myself, I have to slow down with the looking around. When I go too fast, you cannot follow it. Letting it go on cruise control, 31 kilometers an hour. Will not work under 30. And we are going up higher. Still climbing. Probably when we are at the dam, I have to use the differential lock, Look at how you look down here. I don't know how you get, if you get the feeling the same as I get in virtual reality, but it really looks very, very high. The sense of depth is really good in virtual reality. You see, we are very, very high up now. I have to keep an eye on the roads. And this is in real life terrifying when you go so close to the edge, and sometimes over it when you're sitting behind the wheel, because the front wheels are way in the back. And not everybody survives, as you see along the road. And I think we reached the highest point here. I'm going back down again. Looking down here through the door. You see how far down the water is. And we going down there. I don't know if you can see so far in the distance. It's a big dam down there. It's right in front now, but it's still looking small. Still have to use the brakes here, because the engine is not strong enough to keep it under control. You see some other roads in the distance, but you can't get there, at least not last time. And here it's also very scary looking down here. Although I know it's not real, I still have a little itchy stomach looking down there. And although it's not looking like it, this is the hardest part to get up. That little bit going up. I've stranded more than one trailer before I succeeded to get up the hill there. But we will see when we go up again. I'll probably do a save just at the end of the tarmac.
Get ready to
So
turn
we
right.
have a second or even a third chance. Let's do the viewpoint
right.
here. And then try to get around the corner. You can read how this is called, because I cannot pronounce that. The bus is over there. And that's the dam. This is Norway, the other side is Russia. And we are back in the bus. We have to do it easy here. Not getting stuck on one of the corners. We're going down there.
Get ready to turn left. Turn left.
You can pick up a load here. When you have a truck, of course. We're going to drive in here and then back up right there. There's no camera on the back of the bus. Well, I probably could have done that a bit better. Doesn't look that strong. this bridge, but it will probably survive everything.
Get ready to turn right. Turn right. Get ready to turn left. Turn left.
And we have to take it easy again. Okay, when we get here, we stop for a moment. Let's see if it's possible to do. I did push the button, but I don't know for sure if there's a lock in it. The service catalog, media, that's not it. Save game, that's what I was looking for. Okay, and I have to take off. I do it like this. Call it t-t-t-t-t, because let's keep it in 5th gear. And as you see, you have to keep it high in revs. When we are past those 2 corners, we are safe. The other one is right there. And as you see, it's pretty steep to get up here. And you have to slow down a bit, but not too much. And with the bus, we are lucky. But with a lot of trailers, you can't get up here. Let's keep it going up like this. As you see, it says you can do 80 here on the navigation panel, but don't think even with a 4-wheel drive car you can't reach 80. The window is still open, so we can look outside through it. The bus has to work now. quick. And the other side is a bit less steep. The corners to the left aren't that bad, but when you are very close to the edge, you have a corner to the right. Here you have some concrete. But when there is nothing there and you go with the left side over the edge, it's pretty scary. Maybe we can go out of the bus for a moment when we are on the bridge. You have to take it easy anyway. Not fall off the bridge. Look at this. It's difficult to see the depth of everything, I think, on a normal monitor. And this is an edge, what I think. You see, you're sticking a bit over the edge. There are even worse of those corners, because the road is still pretty wide. If you have, there are some roads in France where it's even smaller, where you go with the whole front over the edge. With the truck you have the wheels totally at the front, but with the bus it's far to the back. Here we are at the other bridge again.
Get ready to turn right. Turn right.
And here we have to go slow again. And we are almost back. The land of the living. If you do a trip with real people like this, probably have to have a bus full of adventurers, otherwise they will ruin your bus.
Get ready to turn left. Turn left.
Still having the window open. And let's close it. Okay, I do have a differential lock because it gave me a warning.
Get
But
ready
I
to turn
couldn't
right.
find a button for it on the dashboard, so
Turn
we're
right.
going to the garage. In Kirkenes, and I'm gonna end the video there, and I will see what I do next time. There's a possibility going back into Finland, there's a possibility to go into Russia. But that's for next time.
At the roundabout, take the first exit. Exit now.
Here you can take the ferry again to the island in the north. But we've done that, so
Get ready to turn right.
there's no red wheels, so I don't have to do a maintenance.
Turn right.
But I'm gonna fill up the
It was
truck.
a nice ride.
Always filling up. Easiest way to not get any problems with fuel. Fill it up if you can. We are not gonna rest. It's still the middle of the day. But like this, it's ready for the next time. So engine off. Oh, we can. I think we have enough movie to make a beautiful thumbnail, but it's nice shining in the sun. Let's go to the end screen. Okay, that's it. I hope you liked it. If you liked it, please give me a thumbs up. And if you want to see more of it, please subscribe and hit the bell icon so you will be notified when there is a new video coming up. Thank you for watching. Bye.